Alpi, after the first 2 games of the series, you got a lot of criticism. How much of it did you hear, and how nice was it to have the performance you did tonight?
Um, you know, it wasn't enough. I mean, I guess I could have do more. Some defense positions, some missed shots, still some helps. I mean, I still did a good job, but like I said, it wasn't enough. So I gotta come better Sunday.
That final play of regulation there, Ime said you guys didn't run the play that you wanted. What did you want, and why did it go awry, I guess?
Uh, they got a deflection in the first position, and then we got the ball in the half court. So it was kind of different. Normally, I was getting the ball in the elbow and play, but it was like difficult situation. They got the deflection, and then a man got the ball in the other court. So that's why I step up, and I could have passed to Tari, but I rushed a little bit.
On Reed's turnover, it looked like you were kind of open there at midcourt, waving your arms. I guess what could you see on that play?
It happens. I guess he couldn't see. He didn't see. He was trying to beat the double team. It happens. His first play of expiration for Reed, and stuff gonna happen. He gonna grow. I'm sure he's upset about it. We all upset about it, but we have another game Sunday, so we cannot think about it. It happens. We're gonna come back, watch the film, get better.
Alpi, what was kind of said in the locker room after this game? What did you guys talk about? Kind of what are the emotions like for you and the rest of the team right now?
Well, we watched the last positions, the 2 turnover and 2 threes, and then the last ball I was going to. We learn, we watch, we learn. That's what Ime said. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna learn, grow together. Yeah, that was it.
After a loss like this, what's the key to kind of getting the emotions under control and bouncing back in Game 4?
Well, we'll be upset tonight, that's for sure. But we got to get over this. We have another game Sunday. Series is not over. We still believe in it. We can come back and win Sunday and go at LA for the game 5th and come back over here again. That's what's the goal. Nobody's giving up. That's what we learned last 3 years, and that's what we have inside of us. And that's what we're gonna do.
Alpi, just from your perspective, how tough is it to lean on KD, all season long, and unfortunately not have him, in these couple of games here in the playoffs?
Well, we've been fighting with the injuries whole long season. We lost our couple players, but goal never changed for us. Whoever in the court, we have a lot of talent, and somebody got to step up, and that's what we did today. We fight out there. Jabari make big shots. Aman play amazing. Reed makes good shots. So it happens. Whoever in the court, we're gonna play with them. But of course, not having our scorer, big scorer, in the court is hard. But like I said, we cannot think about that, and hopefully have him back Sunday.
Despite the tough loss, you had your best game of the playoffs. Do you feel like it's some things you were able to figure out the type of defense they were running at you that you can maybe use in Game 4?
What do you mean?
As far as the type of defense that had been running against you in Game 1 and 2, you were able to figure it out a little bit more this game. You feel like that's something you can use in Game 4, to have another good game?
I mean, first 2 games, I was missing the shots I made today. That's what I do. I make those shots, and I was more dominant today in the paint, making the shots, not think about it, missing, making, doesn't matter. That's what I do, and that was my mentality today, and it's going to be the same coming out to fourth game.
No team in NBA history has ever come back and won a series after going down 3-0. Why could you guys be different?
Well, we believe in it. We are warriors, and we have a lot of young players believe in each other, a lot of talents, and everybody's seen it last 2 seasons. We never give up. So Happened in Golden State. It was 3-1. We bring it to Game 7. It happens, and they have a good team, but we're gonna try to come back. And I'm pretty sure nobody's giving up in this series. We still believe in each other. It's last 3 games. It's been close every game, and like I said, we gotta come with the strong mentality Sunday and win.